The time she came to my face and told me she bounced on another man's pogo stick. Look, I found this girl very attractive. She was an attractive woman, petite, small, and I told her everywhere I was feeling like that I want her number, and I want, just vibe with her and take her to my island. Now, she was hesitant. She was on the fence of in a new environment, so she was like being kind of picky. Like, she wasn't really on my boat for the ride right away. So what happened was I ended up falling back. And, just focusing on what I gotta focus on and vibing with other shorties for real, for real. Later, as she seen I was working on myself, as she seen me going up, as she seen me focus on my legacy, she wanted to come mess with me. As she was messing with me, as we was vibing out, it was very, very much good times. You know what I mean? It was like fantasy land. Every time we was with each other, I put her in this world to where it's just me and her. And she felt that. And she got very, very attached to me. Now, it got very, very toxic very quick because I was a man keeping his options open. I was a man not really caring about much because I know at first you was, keeping your options open, and that's why you took so long to come over to the island. Then when you see the island good and you get in and out, in and out, in and out, till them eyes roll back to the back of your head, then you think it's, let's do a relationship. Because once you start messing with a shorty, you vibing with a shorty, she's gonna want a relationship out of you eventually. She's gonna want something out of you eventually. It can't just be you going in and out, in and out, in and out till she boss, and it just be that. You know what I mean? You got creamy substance coming all out. You got eyes getting rolled back. Look, man, women love that. Women get attached to that. Women have a hard time finding that. A lot of men can't please a woman. So with that came toxicity. She always wanted to argue with me. She like wanting a relationship, but I'm not giving it to her. It's just I kept a note that, you know what I mean, like, you didn't want to hop on the boat right away. It's not that I'm holding that grudge against you. I don't have no grudge. It's just I'm keeping my options open. The best thing a man could do is keep his options open. You may have an option best for you, but I was keeping my options open. And she ain't like that. So what she did, she eventually got spiteful, and she told me straight to my face. She said, I bounced out another man's pogo stick. And I kept it playing, man. I ain't really cared. Cause I understood, like, what I dish out, I could take. What I dish out, you know what I mean, keeping my options open. You know what I mean? I can expect you to want to keep your options open eventually. It's only so much a woman could take. So I don't put that blame on her. But I understand the real women like to keep their options open as well. And so long we get caught in the island of Loverland and we think it's just sweet. We think the woman wouldn't do us wrong. But to be honest, she did it out of a place of hurt. She was wanting a relationship whole time, and she was just doing it on some trying to get back at me. But really, she just hurt herself more. And she said I changed her love life forever. So a lot of times dealing with women, you're going to be her imprint as well. Like, you'll put your imprint on women and they'll never forget about you. And you got to realize not every woman is fit for a relationship. I didn't give her a relationship because I didn't see relationship qualities in her. I seen a shorty that still had to patch up some places in her life to be a better woman. And it's not nothing to knock her. It's not nothing to say she a bad character. She was a very beautiful, nice woman. It just wasn't relationship type level. I was just going to impact her life and bring some health and healthy traits into her life to better her path along the way. Sometimes you just got to make a woman a better woman for the future. And that's all I was doing, giving her a good pogo stick, in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. And I just responded P when she told me she slept with another guy. I didn't get mad. I didn't get down on myself, because I understood she would never receive another one of me. It's only one of me. And I'm putting in work every single day to build on my legacy of who I am as a man. So I know she'll never forget me. I know I'm the imprint. I know when she get dug out, she imagining me. She ain't worrying about the guy that's actually digging her out. And that's how you want to impact these shorties. You want to really bring some sort of traits to the table of just impacting their life that they could never forget about, because you bring structure and guidance in their life. I was bringing straight structure and guidance in her life, healing trauma in her life, digging the trauma out her life, to the point where she thinking about me and the health and the healthy traits I brought to her is sticking with her forever, to where she just gonna always reminisce about me. And that's how you want these shorties to be, reminiscing about you. Because just how much work you put into yourself, to how much you want to better yourself, and how much you want to just go hard for yourself. They don't forget that. They block to that. They really go crazy for that, man. Like, and then you know how to in and out. They like you just going crazy. You just going crazy, homie. They don't never forget that type stuff. So her telling me that, she know it didn't bother me. Sometimes they see a guy that they don't see get knocked off. They just want to see you get knocked off and just see like what bothers you. That's why they throw tests. That it was just a test. She actually slept with another guy too, but she wasn't my girlfriend. You don't owe me no loyalty, baby. So you got to understand that, homie. You got to understand what place you take in a shorty life. See, I like to vibe with these shorties and add value to these shorties. So what value are you bringing to the table? That's why you have to see and ask what's in return when you bring value to the table. What is the woman bringing to the table? Remember that, because I could have got mad on some stuff, but that would have been some naive stuff. That would have been some not knowing the truth stuff. See, I know the truth. I know you doing it because you can't get a relationship out of the valuable man. You can't get a relationship out of me. So you got to see how I respond to certain things to see just how truly valuable I am. See, after that, she didn't leave. She still was bouncing on pogo stick. It was just I could have never made her my girl. It just wasn't fit. It wasn't fit. I just was adding value to her life, as she was adding value to mine. It's just everything not a relationship, homie. Not everything is just to the point where that's your girl. A lot of times y'all start messing with a woman and y'all think it's your woman. Not every woman is your woman. Stop trying to claim these women. Stop trying to own these women. Which your woman will come. Your wife will come. Your right one will come for your right situation and your right legacy. But stop trying to force things in your life. And when she come with that bull that she tried something new, or you know what I mean, you see the messages or you see the signs, because you're not even going to really catch it. The signs. She is going to reveal her true self. Her true nature will reveal itself. You be in frame, you have structure with yourself, and you go about it the right way. You know what I mean? Not tripping. And move on with your life. Because it's a lot of things in front of you that you got to get to, and you tripping on something small, a woman, something, an inconvenience in your life, you could not reach your full potential. It's about the legacy. It's about the growth. It's about not staying stagnant. That girl was crazy about me. So crazy that she tried to make me feel something because she felt that I wasn't trying to give her a relationship. All because I was the first one to make her bust. All because I was the first one to stretch that thing out. Look, man, you got to stay woke in these situations. And you got to honestly have respect for everything that happened in your life. And be grateful. That is how you be great in the present. That is how you walk with sense of structure in your life. I ain't tripping on nothing. I'm enjoying everything that come in my life. The ups, the downs. the good days, the bad days. It's all about how I respond and just being better, because that is how I hit the growth in my life and know about going about things in my life. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'ma holler at y'all in another one, man.